Hello, guys. Welcome back to your No Nonsense Tarot channel. I'm happy you're back here with me for another check-in. Hope everybody's doing well today. So today I will be using the Intuitive Kebs Kipper-ish Oracle deck as well as the Light Seers Tarot for clarification of the cards that we pull. I've already smudged and cleansed the energy and the cards. So before we dive in, I'm going to say a quick prayer. Father, we thank you for this reading today. We ask that it gives us clarity, that you give us protection, Father, and that overall you give us wisdom and enlightenment along our spiritual path. And so I'm going to go ahead and ring the sound bowl very quickly, and then we're going to jump right in, you guys. So inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Remove all that negative energy. Thank you, guys, and let's jump right into it. So I'm going to shuffle with you guys. I don't like to shuffle outside of the actual reading, outside of the viewers. So what messages are here? So we saw something that I wanted to come out here. Oh, looks like somebody's a boss. I don't know, you guys. We got boss out here. And now for me, that's like some of you guys are walking into something big, something outside of yourself. We got real love out here. I'm going to go ahead and split the deck and see what we get from this. So we got awakening to emotional pain. So for me, I take awakening to emotional pain. It looks like the collective, you guys, looks like you guys are awakening from some type of emotional pain that was caused. I'm getting that it was most likely from like a relationship or a love situation that caused you a lot of pain. And now you're coming to a point where you're waking up from this and you're going to like eventually let this emotional pain go. And in order to do so, you would need to do that in order to get to this boss level energy to ignite real love. So that's what I'm getting here right off the bat. So I'm going to go ahead and get some more energy out here for us. Let's see what more I can pull. So some of you guys are going to be like CEOs and starting your own business. Okay, again, we have a card that turned with its face back. We have two. I didn't see the second one. This one is a sideways card, so let's go ahead and pull it. We got pathway sideways. So again, there's a pathway that's going to be opening up, but it's been delayed. Why it's delayed, I'm not sure exactly why, but let's see what this card has to say. Yeah. You are awakening to your North Node and you're leaving someone in the South Node energy. So this is the awakening that we saw before, that split deck energy that we pulled. Somebody is coming out of this. What did I say? We have abandoning here, abandonment. Someone's abandoning this toxic love energy. And as a result, you're walking into your boss energy. You're stepping into what is real love, something that's magnetic. Like I'm getting the sense that you guys and gals are very like, you're like a magnet where you're attracting a lot of different like partners here because of the fact that you have awakened to this emotional pain that you are wishing to leave behind with this abandonment card. So the path is definitely open. But the question is, do you want the path to stay open or do you want it to open and close to real love? So that's what we really ultimately would prefer, right? At the bottom of the deck, we have health concerns. Someone is concerned here. And for me, I take that as your past partner, that the person that put you in emotional pain, they're concerned. I just saw the block card, you guys. Some of you guys might have blocked this past partner. We got karma out here. They're about to get karma, and guess what? There's change at the bottom of the deck. That's the energy that you don't see coming. This change that they don't see coming. Let me be correct here, you guys. And the change is manifesting in real love. That's the change that you guys are going to see. A manifestation of real love. Let me see what else we got out here with change. Bam, we got jealousy and envy. Your ex. So being that that I see this jealousy and envy card, that tells me that you're bitter, bitch, or hoe of an ex, man or dude, sister, not sister, I'm sorry, man or dude, woman, whatever. Their jealousy and envy is why your pathway is sideways. They have a direct, because they're wishing all this bad for you. They're hoping you don't get to this stage of receiving real love. So they're bitter and they're jealous. So they're, in a way, they're not they don't want this pathway to open up for you. They want you to stay in the South Node energy, and you said, fuck no, you moved on to being a boss. Matter of fact, I think I just heard something. I think I just heard against the wind. Like you're running against the wind. Yeah, like my collective, you're running against the wind. Now you guys remember, take only what's yours, whatever's not for you, just leave it. But some of you guys have left this person in the wind. You're nowhere to be found. You know that song Against the Wind? I'm not sure who sings it, but somebody might want to go listen to that. You left this ex in the wind. You ran, and you're approaching your rich girl or your rich guy energy right now. That's why you got this boss card. You leveled the fuck up when you abandoned this ship. What did I say? Manifestation. Some of you have been manifesting this big break that's about to come your way. It's here. It's here. Meanwhile, your bitter, toxic ex is in fucking poverty with this health concern, okay? You're a sweetheart and you're a healer. You're a healer. That's why this person is refusing to leave you alone. Abundance. What did I say? What did I say? Abundance. You're walking into this boss energy. You can't be a boss without having abundance. I don't care if it's finances, abundance in health. There's some kind of abundance that's coming to you. It's abundance in love. And that's the best type of abundance there is out here besides your health. Okay? Commitment. Commitment. Abundance. Boss. Real love. Priestess. You knew this all along. You knew it all along. This is not a surprise to you. I'm not surprised. So I want to go ahead and clarify some of these cards because this person here, everything's green. And you know, green is the color of envy. This person has a lot of rage towards you, my collective. A lot. So we're going to pull some tarot and see what the hell we have going on here. I think I want to know why this person is trying to block your pathway. Why is this jealousy? Why is this jealous ex, jealous former partner trying to block my collective's pathway here? Why? What's behind that? Look, you guys. We got Two of Cups, Two of Wands. Two of Cups is your partnership. Two of Wands is you're on your way to an exploration. Okay? Your ships have taken off already. You're waiting for them to come back. This is what they're trying to block from you. They don't want you in your rich girl, rich guy energy. But when they had you, they didn't pour into you either. So why are they shocked that you're running? I'm confused. I saw the Nine of Swords, you guys. Somebody is crying. They can't sleep. They're trying to find out where you're at. Like I said, you guys are going with the wind. We got the King of Pentacles out here. What pentacle beats the King of Pentacles? None. That's for the boss energy. You guys are just laying back. Look at this guy. He got a pentacle in his hand. He's laid back, relaxing. He has not a fucking worry in the world. Okay? Meanwhile, this bitch is sitting out here in the Eight of Cups. Look. You're in the Eight of Cups. Filled with emotions that they can't express anymore. Look. Ace of Pentacles. Something's going to be handed to you in the form of real love and abundance. Remember, your highest currency is your love energy. Whether you express your love with time, effort, cooking, whatever it is, that's your highest currency. And then we have the star out here. We have the star. You know that we had the High Priestess out here earlier too, so we already knew that was coming. Here we go, the Empress. We have the Empress. Look at her. Look at this beautiful card. You're pregnant with something very, very fertile and abundant. That's why your pathway is being blocked here. This person wanted you to stay in the north, no, but you took off. Let me see what this bitch did. They were out here wandering. Two of Wands. They were out here wandering, leaving you heavily burdened, carrying burdens that were not yours. Some of you, these toxic exes had families on you, had partners, had families and wives and husbands that you didn't know about. And you were carrying the burden. Every time you were helping them, they were taking it off to feed their next family that you didn't know nothing about. And we wonder why karma's out here, right? We know why karma's out here. Tell me about this real love and this change that we see here. New beginnings, the Fool. You're about to jump off and take this leap of faith for this real love because you need change away from this jealous and toxic ex of yours. And you're going to take it. Like I said, it's you and you're against the wind. I don't think this person's going to be able to catch up. You're done with all this running and chasing. You're tired of knocking on people's door. You're tired of going out there and trying to find out what this person's up to because it's left you in heartbreak energy. 3 of Swords. And you're done with that, collective. You've abandoned that to manifest real love. Dare anybody tell you differently? Let's see what else we got out here. Tell me about this new partner. I hear that this person's going to be more than what you could ever imagine. Yep. Look at this. We just saw the King of Pentacles and we got the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, as we all know, is the King's matching counterpart, okay? You're not even in like princess energy. You guys are walking into King and Queen energy here. This is flipping amazing. And then I see the Knight. So that could be like a kid. When you guys have a kid, the kid's going to be in the Knight energy. Not right away, but eventually. We got Queen of Wands out here too. Oh. Emperor came out with its back like this, with its back facing me. So pretty much, this is the toxic ex. They're trying to come back in the guise of being an emperor because they know that you ran off and you're not coming back. So when a card comes out face down, that's something that's hidden. I had to flip it over and I got the Emperor. Immediately when I saw the Emperor, this guy looks like he's confused. This is a confused Emperor. He's going to come with all types of lies, he or she, because there is no gender in tarot, period. This guy looks confused. Like he's not a real Emperor. Because you got this motherfucker in Hangman. We don't know for how long. This is the end. This is the end. There's no coming back from this. Let me see if the Death card will come out. I saw the King of Cups at the bottom. What did I tell you guys? Why do I keep seeing the Two of Wands? This person had a lot of options out here, okay? Wow. But guess what? So did you, and you chose to fucking run off. You hopped up on your chariot and you took off, and guess what? The chariot doesn't stop for anyone. You see those colors? You see that black and white? That's how you see things, black and white. You don't see things in between. So you guys, I hope this reading resonated with you guys, that you're moving away from this toxic person, this toxic ex, this bitter ex that tries to continue to block you. And you guys, they're going to keep trying to pull on you whichever way possible. But I don't see anything to come of it. So what you don't see coming is this King of Swords. So just be mindful of that. But King of Swords is a protector. So just be mindful of that going forward when you this is what you don't see coming from this bitch. But I hope that my message made sense to you. I hope that it resonated with you. And look what I got, you guys. Like I said, we got the Death card. I split the deck and I saw death. This is the end. This is rebirth. You're an Empress and Emperor energy. And you're ready to hang it up. We got the Hangman here. You're moving. You're ascending onto North Node. You're awakening. You've abandoned this. You're tired of the heartache. You're tired of all the partners. the extramarital affairs, and you're ready to be the king and queen of pentacles that you are. Thank you guys for being a part of my reading today. Have a blessed day, and I'll see you guys on the next read. Thank you.